I forgot they did that. Aw, dang. I have to talk to 80 million people again. Hey, Crow, what are you doing here? We found a magazine that's offering prizes if you can pick the winners of the summer races. Time to finally cash in on all the time I've spent at the tracks watching and wishing I had the money to bet. I've pretty much got this contest wrapped up with the bow already. You think it scans something automatically? Oh, the thing that I wish I had when I fought the golem. I understand. Only works for the person it's... Oh, then that's useless. That person has to deal the finishing blow. That's useless. Okay. The old schoolhouse is just full of surprises, isn't it? First the elevator, now the mechanical red door. Maybe I should go check it out when I finally get some free time. Just not now, though. I'm totally exhausted after all that work. Maybe my brain could use a little jump start from that super sweet donut I've got tucked away in the cupboard. He couldn't look any happier if I gave him a million mira. He must really love sweet things. Okay. He's also like levitating on this chair. Interesting. Georgia has good taste in food. I thought you were gonna have to fight him for his donut. No Angelica. Where's Angelica? Ooh, Fee is with Edel. The flowers I'm trying to raise aren't doing great. Maybe I can't raise flowers after all. I was given the impression that you never actually came here to take care of them. They do look kind of dead, though. Do you have anything else to say? I guess people like me can't make flowers bloom. They say flowers reflect the heart of whoever raises them. I'm sure Fee's flowers will get better as soon as she overcomes whatever issues she's dealing with. Okay, that's the only thing you have to say. I'm stuck. Okay, I fixed it. Patrick. What you doing here? Inconceivable. To think that I could be defeated so thoroughly and by a lady at that. That Friedel, her strength is inhuman. The captain of the fencing team, I would hope she'd be competent at fencing. Probably shouldn't bother him while he's stewing in his own rage. Ugh, it's been misfortune after misfortune lately. Get out of my sight. I'm hardly in the mood to engage with the likes of you. Well, if you insist. I forgot to double talk to Crow and George, and they're somewhat important, so I should talk to them twice. It's the same thing. Okay, no. You only say the one thing. George, do you have anything else to say? No, just the one thing. Oh, he did say something else, but I skipped through it. That's my bad. It probably wasn't important. Let's hope it wasn't important. Oh well. I was on auto mode. Is there anyone in here? There is one person. Lara. What's Lara doing here? Looks like she's really concentrating. Is she practicing her cuts here? Well, I can't see any downsides to watching Lara train. Maybe I'll even learn a thing or two. Oh, she's one of my bonding options. It was probably about the donut again? Probably. He seemed very enraptured by that donut. Hello, Blue Grovile. Welcome to stream. Hey, Friedel. I heard you beat up Patrick. Good on ya. I haven't had a serious duel with someone in quite some time now. Patrick isn't so bad himself. Like anyone's gonna believe that after the way you demolished him. Holy crap. Even I don't stand a chance when you go all out. But I guess that's what makes you the terror of the fencing club. That was a blast. It's been a while since I took a fight so seriously. Patrick's pretty good himself. Good on you for beating it up. So many other people wanted to. No kidding, you completely destroyed him. Brought back some terrifying memories of when I had to go through the same thing. Well, if you guys didn't act up, maybe she wouldn't need to beat you up. Ever consider that? I wonder if we can find Margarita. Someone here. Hey, Elisa. Is that Ferris? What in the world is she doing? We don't have practice today. Double talking to people. I always forget this. She's probably spying on Vincent. Hopefully, because that means if I can find her, I can find Vincent, and I love talking to both of them. Is it possible that I truly wish to become friends with Elisa? Oh, that's right, your brother did tell you that today. Why must my brother say such things? I cannot get these twisted thoughts out of my head. I must return to my running. Perhaps I can outrun these evil thoughts. You're not really dressed for running, though. Whitcomb really is as fast as Lambert says he is. They got back from their ride in a flash. Well, I guess Lambert's been raising him since he was a first year, so it makes sense. Hello? I just returned from a quick ride along the highway. Can I go on the highway? Or, like, no? As one would expect, Whitcomb is in top shape. Have I ever tried to go on the highway is a better question. There's someone over here? Janitor. Cutscene? What am I gonna do with this? Do with what? Is everything okay? Oh, hey there, Reen. To tell you the truth, I found an ink brush on campus this morning. Now I'm trying to figure out whether or not to toss it in the incinerator. It's pretty nice. Your options are incinerator or nothing? What do you mean by ink brush? Well, it's a brush, but it doesn't look like it's had any paint on it. Mind if I take a look? So you're gonna incinerate a brand new brush? Geiler showed Reen the inks brush. Oh, I recognize this. This is most likely an Eastern calligraphy brush. Aren't those expensive? So you've seen one of these things before? I have. Someone close to me had an interest in calligraphy, so it's a familiar sight by now. It's an art that has people putting all of their thoughts and emotions into whatever they write. Skilled calligraphers can express those feelings in every stroke of the character they're writing, making their work unique. Well, isn't that something? Then I'm sure its owner must have left it behind by accident. I wish I could get it back to him, whoever they are. Huh. Do I know anyone from the academy as interested in Eastern calligraphy as my master was? I mean, I'll take the brush. There's only one person I can think of who'd have the same interests as he does. I don't even think he's supposed to be on campus today, but it's worth a shot. I think I know who the brush's owner is. The principal or Nightheart. I think they're the only two people who weren't on campus today. Would you mind giving it to me for now? Oh, do you? That'd take some weight off my shoulders, I'll tell you that. It's all yours. We received the Eastern ink brush. Just let him incinerate it? Thank you. I'll be sure to take it right over. I just hope you've got the right person in mind. A brush with destiny. That's creative. I'm still very confused that their only option was incinerate the random new item that they found. You couldn't put it in like a lost and found, or heck, even your average old trash can. You had to set it on fire. Why? Okay, we're back to not being able to go in there. Let's see. Hi. President Van Dyke is currently away on business. With Heimdall's summer festival approaching, he's being drawn into meetings left and right. He's always so busy this time of year. Well, I guess it's not his then. Because she said he's not here. This is the janitor's room. Maybe we'll be able to give it to one of the teachers instead of him. I don't know. Okay. The Wind Orchestra will finally be performing next month. It's been a pleasure to see them all practice and grow. I eagerly await the chance to see the fruits of their efforts on the stage. Wait, didn't we already do a hidden quest earlier today? Yeah, the Nightheart thing. There are 2 hidden quests today? Dang. I'm certain that their performance will be a resounding success. I eagerly await the chance to see the fruits of their efforts on the stage. Hearing about Heimdall's summer festival really takes me back. Oh, have you been to Heimdall? I used to work there, actually. Unfortunately, I couldn't attend the summer festival very often since the job had me traveling all the time. Oh my, I can only imagine you had quite the busy workplace. Ah, the summer festival really brings back memories. It'd be nice to go back and see it again, should I get the chance. Good luck with that. Oh, no. Instructor Makarov, smoking on campus is strictly prohibited. Oh, he really does have a smoking cigarette down there, huh? Just as I have told you over and over and over again. Oh, sorry about that. How many times must I tell him that the school is a no smoking zone? I think you should just give up. Man, he's really worked up today, isn't he? Good luck with that. Oh, Thomas and Nightheart. That's right, Thomas. You take him out for drinks. You do it. I apologize, but I have a considerable amount of work that needs finishing. You and me both. And that's exactly why we need to drink. It's our chance to unburden ourselves by grumbling about all the hardships we face. Wait, I think you missed my point. You should take a break from some work sometime and join me. Think of it as a chance to get some quality bonding time in with a fellow instructor. Ah, I knew I should have finished my work this afternoon. But then, what of the swimming lessons? I held them entirely for the benefit of the students. I think I kind of love Instructor Thomas. He's so precious. The secretary said you weren't here. Did you sneak in? I'm glad I caught you, Principal Van Dyke. I heard that you weren't going to be on campus today. Good day, Schwarzer. Unfortunately, I'm only here to gather the papers I need for my next meeting. In fact, you caught me right as I was about to leave, but did you have something to ask me? I can certainly spare a minute or two to help a student. Thank you very much. I do have one quick question. He definitely doesn't have time for a report on the old schoolhouse. It's kind of a strange one, too. Guyler, the janitor, gave me this ink brush. It wouldn't happen to be yours by any chance, would it? Reen showed Principal Van Dyke the Eastern ink brush. That it is! I was just lamenting its loss earlier. I thought as much. When did we know that the principal likes calligraphy? I'm glad I could reunite it with its rightful owner. Reen handed over the Eastern ink brush. Thank you very much. Where did you say you found this again? Well, Guyler gave it to me. And he told me he found it near the water fountains this morning. I see, that would make much sense. I was giving it a good cleaning over there just this morning. However, I left it there when someone called for me. By the time I was able to return, it disappeared. How happy I am to have it back in my possession. Thank you again for spending the time and energy to reunite us, Schwarzer. It was no trouble at all. I am kind of curious about that brush, though. It looks like you've used it for a long time. Also, you noticed. It was a gift from an old friend of mine, you see. In our younger days, we were constantly sparring, both to improve our skills and to motivate one another. He was the one who urged me to take up the art of Eastern calligraphy. I suppose it's been around 10 years since then. It's impressive that you've had the same brush for so long. My apologies, Reen, but I'm afraid I must be going now. I wish I had more time to discuss the finer points of calligraphy with you, but alas. Maybe some other time. I hope I didn't make you late, though. Don't fret. I cannot thank you enough for returning my brush to me. Please take this as a sign of my thanks. I got a holy spear. Whatever that does. Thank you very much. And with that, I will take my leave. I look forward to hearing your report on the old schoolhouse upon my return. Why did we pan over to look at the door? I wonder if his old friend is really who I think it is. Anyway, I probably shouldn't be loitering in this room. Is it your master? I was just about to say I am interested in who his friend was, but they seem to be implying it's his master. You're still in here. I was in a slump just a short while ago, but it didn't last long. I took my own advice and worked straight through it. Okay. Are you ever going to change your uniform? Mint! Oh no. I was fiddling with Habel's violin and one of the strings kind of snapped. But that happens all the time, right? He can fix it no problem, can't he? I'm gonna have to apologize the minute he gets back. It's weird though. I barely even touched it and the string just snapped. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe I'm cursed. No one's in there. Oh, Elliot. Were you playing the piano, Elliot? Yep. I thought it might lighten my spirits a bit. I'm starting to feel a little nervous now that our performance is coming up. Ah, right. Sorry for interrupting you. You're performing at the church in town, right? Yeah, that's the one. We're hoping a lot of the townspeople and kids will come and see us. The Wind Orchestra holds a concert like this every year. Last year's was apparently a huge success. Oh, really? Guess I should go see it if I have the time. Thanks. I really hope you can make it. Kinda interested in hearing him play the piano. So Elliot and Lara are two of our options. Oh, it is literally just Elliot or Lara. We're probably going to pick Lara then. Oh, joyous day. Beautiful. Ooh, if it isn't my darling Vincent. Mind if I join you? I am terribly sorry, but I'm afraid you've caught me right as I was leaving. Come now, darling, no need to be shy. Allow me to take you all the way home. I baked some more cookies just for you. They're filled with love. Literally. Just try them and see. I love them so much. I'm begging you, for the love of Adios, please stay away. Sarifa, how can you merely sit back and watch during this time of crisis? Honestly, I find the situation rather entertaining. I am Sarifa. This is a free show for Sarifa. Oh my, the predator has finally come upon its prey. Will Master Vincent discover the means to wriggle his way out of this situation? I shall be by his side every step of the way. She's having a great time. Also, my dude, you should really not eat those cookies. I'm pretty sure she put lizard tails in them. And that sounds disgusting. Okay, no one's here. So the only... Oh, the cat is here. Okay. Have some milk, I guess. She seems so happy. Maybe I'll bring her some more another time. Did she seem happy? Did she? Okay, we still need to go to the student union and the library. Let's start with the library.